To create a seating chart, click on the icon with the chair and the attendance grid. It will try to pre-populate one for you. If you want, you can choose that. In this case, I'm going to create my own. It defaults to the general layouts. Now, since I don't have any created, I have to go to the seating chart design in order to do that. You click on this and it gives you various options for seats as well as various options for objects within the room. You could put your teacher desk, you can add the front whiteboard, let's say, is over here, and you can put the door on just for your own reference. You have different options as well for rows, and all of these are very flexible. I'm going to change mine to 2 rows with 4 chairs per row. I'm going to add them. You can see when I have it selected, it changes color. If you have a bunch of them selected, you can drag the whole block around. Or let's say I wanted to take these and make them a little further apart. Now that I've got my desks set up how I want them, I can populate the students. Just click on the populate button to automatically add students to the seats. You've got various options for random, alternating by gender, as well as some different display options. So I'm going to create a random seating chart starting from the top right. I can add and it automatically puts my students into those rows. If you make a mistake and you don't want this John in this seat, if you X them, it drops them over into your list of students again. You can drag them over and rearrange them. However, if you drag on the canvas itself, it actually moves the whole seat. So you have to click the X to unseat the student and then move them back to a new seat. As you saw, you can drag and drop these around as you wish. When you're done with the layout, you click Save and then go back to the Word seating or the seating chart tab, and now you can see what the seating chart is laid out like. After you have your seating chart designed, you can actually use it to take attendance. Select the absent attendance code and click on any of the absent students. You'll notice that the drop-down changes to an A. If you make a mistake, you just put it back to blank. If the pictures were uploaded for these students, you'd actually see their faces sitting in each of these chairs. In my case, I don't have that. It also has a random student selector. If you're doing an activity and you want to pick kids at random, you just keep clicking the button. There's Jenny a couple of times, there's John, and it will keep cycling through and picking a random student out of all of those in your class. If you had more than one layout, you can swap between them here. So if I have a testing layout, which may look like that, it again will remember that so we know where they are sitting. That's about it for the seating chart design. If you have any questions, please let us know.